Hi. Hello. Welcome to another art stream. I am doing some rigging again. I'm going to attempt to finish this today. I don't know if I can finish it today, but damn, I'm gonna try. Alright. So where I left off was the head movements and the body movements, and I did the breathing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is work on the face. So eyes, eyebrows, and mouth forms. And then if I'm fast enough with that, I can also go for the physics as well today. Alright, so I left. Let's see. Okay. I see what I'm doing. So I want to place that there. And then I want to go into parameter settings. And I want the eyes to be able to open a little wider. So I'm gonna put the maximum on 1.3. And then, of course, I'm gonna do the same for the other eye, which is 1.3. There we go. Okay, so now we see that this disappears once we get there. But, you know, it's not a problem. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to lift the eye up. So it's like a wide eyes. And then I need the eye whites. Make sure I clip it over to the 1.0. Lift that up too. Hi 05, welcome to the stream. I think it's maybe doing a little bit better than yesterday, but I'm still not feeling too well. I have to finish this model this month though, so. Hi Dan, welcome to the stream. Is the stream lagging? What's happening? I don't think the stream's lagging. Alright, so what I want to do as well is take eyeball size and just kind of make the eyes like smaller. Like that. Not the stream but me. Oh, you're lagging in real life. Ah, yeah, Vex, go back to sleep. 6 AM is too early. Still feel horrible, yeah. I can imagine. Alright. I'm gonna try to power through this today, though. Okay, how does that look without the bangs? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So this is how it moves right now. And then I want to get the eyelashes, and they should like go down like that. Make sure I connect that. There we go. Now I need the eye white because that needs to be hidden. So I'm gonna make sure that the white part of the eye is completely hidden here. Let's see, how does that look? Okay, okay. Not too bad. However, this needs to go up a little. Okay. I'm happy with that. And then I need to get the eye shade. And I can't actually see what I'm doing with this, but I'm gonna assume if I move it down like that, it needs to go further down. Yeah, that looks good. I like how that looks. Okay. Eyelid. That one needs to go down as well. So everything kind of moves together. And then the eyebrow needs to be moved down as well. A little bit further. Okay, there we go. That's a good eye movement. Hi Rin, welcome to the stream. Bloated and sickly and allergies are back. Oof. Get some rest. All right. Okay, that's good eye movement. I like that. Now the eye smile. Let's see, I need lash line down. There we go. And then eye white smile. We move this up and we try to kind of match the shape of that. There we go. And that's the smile. All right, now what I want to do is I want to bind a few things to the smile, because if she closes her eyes, I want it to be like a smiling eye closed, right? So it's gonna be more like that. Then the lashes gonna be like that. Let's see, lash line down, bind that to smile. And then we move this up. Make sure all of that is hidden. Then hide this as well. So now it's got smile tracking for the eyes as well. Moving eyes? Yes. My models do in fact have moving eyes. I mean, they kind of need to, right? They kind of need to. All right, so how does this look? Okay, it needs a point here. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now if I turn smile off, this is what it's doing. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Alright, now what I want to do is, instead of doing the other eye, because I'm not even gonna touch the other eye, I'm gonna do one side of the face, like, independently first. So, let's see, X, Y, it's this one. Ah! Hi Wolf, welcome to the stream. Imagine if the models had dead soulless eyes. I don't know about that. Alright, so she can look that way. And then I wanna pull the shine back a little bit, so it like moves kind of independently. English. It moves independently from each other. Okay, anyway. And then looking that way. Moving the shine over. And there we go. That's looking good. Now eyeball Y. Oh, not that one. I mean that one too, but not that one right now. We want to look up, which means the shine moves down. And then looking down means the shine goes up. Alright, now I select all of that. I synthesize corners. And now we can look in every direction. Okay. I'm gonna separate those though, because there's one other thing I want to do to the eyes when moving in certain directions. How are you? Not feeling too great yet, but enough to be able to talk for a couple hours. Though if I quickly excuse myself and I'm not back for like 10 minutes, it might happen. Alright, anyway. If the eye moves that way, we're bending to that side. Then if the eye moves this way, we're bending to this side. So the eye itself like moves with where you're looking. Then we're gonna do the same for this. If we're looking up, the eye bends up. If we're looking down, the eye bends down. Alright, and then we synthesize corners and hope for the best. Alright, now let's see what happens. Oh, okay, yep, that works. Alright. And that's how the eye moves when you look around. It's not very subtle, but it will be much more subtle when I'm actually tracking. So, you know, it's gonna look more natural than that, don't worry. Alright, now I want to do the eyebrow. So that's up. That's down. Then the angle. Probably going to... Okay, yep, I like that. And then brow form. I want to pull this up a little on this side. And I want to pull it down on this side. Okay, and that is most of the eyebrow done. I have one more thing to do though. Because I want to... Oh. Hold on. That one is not supposed to be in there. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make the eye move with the eyebrow as well. And this is gonna give like the most natural eye movement. And then for the angle, I want to pull this down and this side up. So the eye moves with the angle. And then we're gonna make sure that all of this is working together, and it is. Okay, good, great. All right, one more thing before I copy over to the other side. Oh, I will remember to save, thank you. I want to do the eye physics before I copy everything over. So... I bounce. And then -1 to 1. And then we take this one. Alright, so we want to lengthen and squeeze from the sides. And then for the other side, we want to widen and squeeze from the top. And this is how the eye is gonna bounce. Then the other thing I want to do is eye shine bounce, which is again a -1 to 1. And this one is going to be more simple, just up, down. So it's just going to move a little bit up and down. All right. So that is the physics for the eye. Now, this is not bound to anything. It is not. Okay, good, great. So I want to open all of these up. Make sure that I have everything selected. Okay, I think all of that is open. Double check. All of it is open. And I'm gonna show you guys a technique on how to copy paste to the other side on Live 2D. So we take the entire eye, make sure all of the objects are open. Then you Control C. And you Control V. And then you right click without unselecting and you do reflect. So now I want to select eyeball X to be the only one that's not reflected horizontally, because that one is supposed to move together. All right. And then I paste And it is perfectly symmetrical. Alright, so I'm gonna name this IR just so I don't get confused. And then the IR temp that I have over here, I'm going to make that invisible. I can technically delete that, and I will in like a second, but what I want to do now is select the eyeball and eye shine, and I do want to reflect that. And you can see that something went wrong there, so I need to manually move this over. Make sure that is symmetrical. It is. Okay, great, good, great. Got it. All right, and that is perfectly copied to the other side, but they are now on the same parameters. And I need to move that over so that the eyes can move independently, like I am doing right now. My eyes don't move independently IRL, so I mean I'm not the best showcase for that, but my model does have independent eye movement, so I want to do that here as well. So I want to select all of this. And I need to select the model's right, which this would be the model's right. Okay, so I want to select that, and I want to deselect the left. There we go. So now I can right click that and then change, and I want to get it on eye right open. So this will only open and close that side. This will open and close this side. Now I want to do the same on smile. Select all, and then deselect the model's left. Thank you for the stretch. I will hydrate in a bit. I don't have a drink here right now. All right, and then I want to change to eye right smile. I'm trying not to shrimp right now, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying not to shrimp. I already saved. And then the eyes are moving together. Independent eye movement is not a thing that it's doing. Then I want to do the same with the eyebrows, because those are bound as well. I want to take just this side, and then stop it. And then I want to change it to right. Select this side as well. Again. Wait, that's the wrong side, isn't it? Is that the wrong side? That is the wrong side. Hold. I need to deselect these. And then change this to... I have a hard time telling left apart from right, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. It's a struggle. Okay, and then change to brow or form. There we go. And that is the eyes done. I'm going to save again. Alright, so eyes and eyebrows are done. That was quick, by the way. That was record time for me. And now I need to do the mouth. And we have mouth X and tongue out as well, because this is going to be iPhone rigging. So I can ignore the eyes for now and focus on the mouth. So for mouth open, I want to get rid of those, and this is like the closed state of the mouth. Right. I also want to take the head base, jaw, because if I make the mouth open form, like that, I want to move the jaw with it as well. For a more realistic effect when talking. And I'm pretty sure my model does the same thing. Like, you can't really see it, but the jaw does move when I talk. Okay. That's all good. I don't want to mess with the tongue yet, though. Okay, so now we bind those for reasons. I have to take these parameters and bind them. Because you shrimped into the mic, did I? I'm sorry. Oh, I'll try to keep it down. I'm sorry. Alright, so what I want to do... is something like this. See how that looks. Okay, yep, that's looking good. And then for this one, I want to change it like this. Possibly. Maybe just a regular smile. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then for this part, the lip needs to come down a little. For this, it's a little bit up. Okay. So I want to copy this. So I go to, I used to have this on a keybind, but my keybind doesn't work anymore. So I have to do it manually now. So I need to go to edit form, copy form. Does this work? Yes, it works. Okay. And then I paste form. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Don't worry about it, I suppose. Okay, so edit form, copy form. And then we paste on this side as well. Alright, so I need to do the same with the lip actually. So modeling, edit form, copy form, and then paste, paste, do the same on this side, modeling, edit form, copy form, paste, paste. There we go. Okay, that's looking better. Now what I want to do here is I want to take the mouth down. And I want to open the mouth up a little bit. See, the lip needs to come down for that. Alright, let's see, mouth in. I'm pretty sure everything should be covered. Yep, okay. So this is the first form. Then again, I edit form, copy form, and I paste on this one. Alright, and then this moves down. Need to fill this. There we go. And that's how that looks. That is not straight. When it comes to like mouth parts like this, it tends to get a little bit finicky. Hi, yeah, welcome to this stream. I've had bunny ears on all month. Every single stream this month. It's not new. Okay. That is not straight though. That's better. I think that's better. Okay, so that is that side. Now, for this one, we need to open the mouth a little bit. Like that. Move the lip down. And then I want to select all, copy, and paste. I haven't been on live streams since last year. That's fair. No, that's fair. All right, and then the mouth opens all the way. Like that.
I see a kinkaku and I see a momo.
And that's the mouth form for that.
Are you
This
streaming?
I don't like this part. Yes, I'm streaming.
Kinkaku, momo.
I don't this
Hey.
isn't Ah, okay.
Take you away
It's fine. It's fine.
before I could give you a treat. Come on.
Okay, yeah, that's looking good so far. My goal to buy a house have kept me away from VTuber activities. Who the fuck can afford a house in this day and age? Like, literally, the economy is so fucking horrendous. I don't know how you're gonna buy a house. Tempted to drink this mango monster energy, but it's nighttime here. Drink the monster. Always drink the monster. Sorry, don't take advice from me. I give bad advice. Alright, select, copy, paste. I wanna do it like that, I think. And then make sure that this covers everything. And what I want to do here is not that.
Is there a reason why they don't have any water?
They should have water.
Shut it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Do the same here. Connect that. And that is the basic mouth movement. Then I want to do mouth X, which I already have a parameter set up for. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna slant the mouth over. Let's see if I can reflect that. I'm not sure if that will work. Oh, nope, it works. Okay, good, great. I do want to move it over a little bit though. Okay. Can I use your head as a line layer for my next project? What? What? $234K? I mean, I guess, but you gotta consider that there's probably mortgage as well.
What?
Oh, buying a house.
What country?
I don't know.
Well, there's your problem. I don't know why you'd spend 230 for a house if you've not got that much. However, if you've got 200,000 saved up, you could probably easily get a loan.
Okay, then I want to work on the tongue right now.
I want to break free.
Let's see, where is it? Tongue.
Is that helping you at all?
I've got to break free.
Equinox. Thank you for the sub.
Equinox?
Mm.
So he's not really here.
I like the new look.
Hey, move.
I mean, I've had the bunny ears all month. So this one needs to go over here. I want to bind that. And release the clipping group. Okay, now what I'm gonna be doing is let me just put that here. Right, I want to match this layer. And then this is off.
You too.
Trying to match this properly. That is not in the right place though. I'm gonna need to put this over here. Yeah, it definitely has been a while. Okay, and this is how that's gonna work. Now, the problem is that I need to bind it to all mouth forms as well, because, for example, here, Okay, that is fine, I think. But once we get to this part, I'm sorry, I am very focused right now. Okay. And then this is just gonna be off. Okay, so select. Copy form. So here, we want it to be off. These are the forms we do not want to see. I do need to pull this down. Because for example, we have the tongue out here and then the mouth closes. Okay, so what I want to do for this one is I'm probably gonna take this form and then paste it here and then just lengthen it a little bit. All right, and then copy that form, copy it over to this side. We can stretch it a little bit. There we go. Okay. I think that is the tongue done. Right, so that is the mouth forms done. Hi Twerp, welcome to the stream. Hi Nimbu, long time no see. So the rabbit has the advantage of RNG luck? Possibly. Possibly. Asking if I can use your head shape for it. Sure, I guess, if you want to. Hi Necromancer. Welcome to the stream. All right, so that is a lot done right now. What I do want to do is take certain parts of the eyes and of course the eyebrows and then kind of overlay it on the hair so that it looks like you can see it through the hair. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. Okay, lash up and lashes. Okay, so I want to take these and then I copy them. Now I need to put it above the hair. So I paste it over here and then I reduce the opacity to maybe 20%. I think 20% would look good. Yeah, you can still kind of see it through the hair now. Okay, copy, paste, invert mask. Actually, let's leave that one alone. So, I'm doing this so that the little hiccups through the transparency won't be visible. So, I'm gonna be clipping ID and then invert mask. There we go. Might notice what? Might notice what? Notice what? Is this a commission? No, it's not. It's not a commission. Okay. What I maybe want to do, maybe 25%? So it's a little bit clearer. Yeah, I think 25%. Okay. It's looking good so far. Okay, this is not great, so I'm gonna have to do this manually. The opacity needs to be set manually for these. That's fine. That's fine. That's already 25. This one needs to be on 25% as well. We go here. We set this to 25. This to 25. And this to 25. There we go. Okay, this needs to be manually set. By the way, the button I pressed is the 9 dots here, and that is just to see what the thing that I have selected is bound to, basically. Okay. So let's do this one as well. 25. And then last one. 25. There we go. Okay. That is the face done completely. Now I want to go into physics. I've already set the physics for the eyes, and I want to do the physics for literally everything else right now. Thank God the model finally has front hair. Yeah, I had to turn it off just so I could see what I was doing. That happens a lot. I just randomly turn layers off. Also, I'm gonna save this real quick. Alright, so this model is going to have X and Y physics. So, let's say ear L, X. 1 to 1. And then ear ly. 1 to 1. Ear rx. I'm gonna make all the parameters first before I start actually doing something, because I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Ear ry. Yeah, that's not a y. Ear fluff lx. Ear fluff ly.
L fluff ly.
Rx. Ry. Okay, those are the parameters that I'm gonna need for moving the ears. Then let's see. Scarf X. I'm not touching the hair yet, by the way. That is a whole different story. Scarf Y. I don't know if I'm gonna do the chest, but I'm going to put it in anyway just in case, because I haven't decided if I actually want to do that yet. Maybe just something really subtle, but I don't want to focus too much on it. Okay, let's see. Sleeves. Did you animate the amogas? No, I didn't draw it in enough layers to actually animate anything for that. It's literally a singular layer. I'm not doing that. Okay, then... Hey Vyris, what do those things mean? What do you mean? You mean all of this? This is literally just rigging. Skirt X. I am doing the physics right now. So we have X and Y physics, basically moving side to side and moving up and down. See, you see it on my own model. There are different physics for different movements. So that's what we're doing right now. Skirt Y. X is left to right. Y is up and down, basically. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing? Twerp's new to your model streams? I suppose so. And loop LX. Ribbon loop LY. Ribbon loop RX. Ribbon loop RY. Physics take a little longer, by the way, because there's so many of them. So ribbon string LX. I am surprised at how fast I got through the phase though. Like, that's a record time for me. RX. And then RY. Okay. Then aside from the hair, that's the basic physics, I should do body bounce X. And then body bounce Y. And that should do the trick. Alright, not touching on the hair yet, like I said. That's not something I'm doing yet. Okay, so I want to start with the ears. Ear L bounce. So if we're moving to this side, the ear is going with it. And then this side. And that's how that moves. And then the Y parameter. Pull this down. All right, and then we synthesize corners, and that is kind of how it's going to be moving. Okay, then I want to do the same for the other side. And I'm gonna try to get this as symmetrical as possible, but it doesn't always work out that way. Okay. And then the Y parameter. There we go. Okay. And then we combine that. Alright, and then the floof has its own separate parameter, because I want it to bounce like that. And then for the Y parameter, of course, it's gonna be bouncing like this. There we go. Combine. Now we're gonna be doing the same here. Up and down. Combine. Okay, and that's the ears done. Oh, if you want to see the list of commands, there is a list in the description below the stream. There's a link to like the Streamlabs page where all the commands are. Oh, there's an ooh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on.
Is it working? Let me know if it's working. Ooh, works. Okay. Ooh. There you go. I will set that for 5 minutes. Just for the sake of the stream, I will show you guys how the physics are gonna look. So here's X, then we do head input. Oh, head input present. Hair long. I will set it to long hair, and then we add the X parameter. So here you can see the ears moving. And what I want to do then is add ears Y to give it the Y parameter as well. So head input, long hair presets. And instead of angle X, I'm going to change this to angle Y. Instead of body X, it's going to be body Y. And then we add all the ear Y parameters. And then you can see that the ears are moving. Though, I want to make them move a little bit more, so I'm setting the shaking to 1.0. And that's how the ears are gonna move. See? That's basically how that works. So I manually have to set how the physics are gonna move, but then when I add the physics, it's going to bind to a pendulum, which makes the specific movements. So, you know, it's mostly by hand, but a little bit is automated. Alright, take the scarf. I don't have a parameter set for the bounce, so I will do that right now. Scarf bounce. Alright, this is gonna be a simple one. This is the X bounce, and then reflect motion. And then I need the Y bounce. And there we go. And then we combine that. And that's how that's gonna move. Alright. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do the chest. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna have to do some deformation on this. Alright, I will try. Chest bounce. A little bit, a tiny bit. Yeah, it is very small. That's why I don't want to do too much on it. But it would look unnatural if there was nothing at all, you know? Alright, so this is the chest X. So that's how that's gonna move. And then the chest Y. Do you still play AQ3D? No. Ah! Uwu?
No, fuck AQ3D. I'm not doing that anymore. Look at the most recent update, for example. If I was still an AQ3D player, that would have given me an aneurysm. No, thank you. Okay. And then we combine that. And this is the chest jiggle. It's not entirely flat is the thing. Like, it's not completely flat. If it's like completely flat chest, I would not be making any jiggles to it. But it's not like completely flat, you know what I mean? Alright, it's sleeve. Alright, so this is the X parameter. Do I want to do it like this though? Or what I can also do is this. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like this more. Okay, and then the Y. Ah. Alright, so let's do the same with the other side. This is the sleeve or bounce. And then I want to take a path deformer through it. There we go. Okay. And then the Y parameter again. Let's try to get that somewhat symmetrical. There we go. Okay. If it were completely flat, it would just be IRL. Shush! That hurts too much.
Who said that?
Oh, 5. The feet are cute. Yeah, I like this style. Like, I tried something new and I like it, so.
Telling somebody their feet are cute is cause for concern.
It's the style that it was drawn.
Doesn't mean it's okay.
It is literally a drawn
Your
character.
feet are cute.
It is literally a drawn character, though.
Your feet are so cute, they remind me of a clown.
Why do you have to be mean all the time? Okay, that's the skirt. And then I need to do the Y parameter, which means the skirt is gonna go up. Have to be careful with that one, but yeah, the skirt needs to go up for this. And then down. There we go. Okay. Now the ribbons. Design reminds you of what now? For these though. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you're gonna see the same technique as I use with hair for that one. Okay, that's left loop. Then right loop X. I want to do the same for that. Oh. There we go. Now I need the Y parameter. And the Y parameter for this one. There we go. Alright, so what is going to happen with this is edit parameter. And this is x1. And then we want to blend shape. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So x2. Blend shape, x3, blend shape, and x4, and then blend shape. Say what now? Bye twerp. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye twerp, I hope you die.
I said thank you for stopping by.
Oh, I thought you said bye twerp, I hope you die.
No.
What's wrong? Don't give me disgusting looks.
Not feeling too well, so the jokes aren't that funny.
Hmm?
At the present moment, I'm doing all I can not to throw up when I talk.
It usually happens when you drink week-old milk.
Well, I thought it was the sweetener that made it taste weird, okay? Save? Could do. I don't think I'm in any danger of crashing right now, though. Alright, and now we're deforming parts of this. There we go. And that should work in its own right. Now we want to do the same for this side. Because all of this is going to be bound to a pendulum, so it'll all work together. Alright, and then I need the Y parameter. So I want this to go up. And then down. There we go. And the same on the other side. I want to keep this symmetrical if I can. There we go. Alright. And then the last one that I need to do on this end is the body bounce. And this one's really simple. Going into distort. Just kind of do it like that. Reflect motion. So it's moving around like this. And then body bounce Y. And then move it like that. And then combine. Okay. And now I'm gonna save because now I'm gonna be working with the physics a little bit more. So I can't actually see what I'm doing. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, what I want to do is say scarf X, which is a bust input. I guess clothes heavy maybe. I'll see how that works out for me. And then I want to bind it to scarf X. What if I reflect motion? Okay, that looks better actually. Okay, and then scarf Y, bust input, clothes heavy. Now I want this to be on body Y. And then let's see, scarf Y. That is not pronounced enough. Okay, yep, that works. Okay, let's see. Chest X, which is again bust input. And let's see, bust small. Let's see if the preset is any good for this. It is barely noticeable, but it's there. Okay. And chest Y. Let's see, we want to put this on body Y. Okay. I like that. It's super subtle. All right, next sleeves X. And this is body inputs. I'm gonna say clothes light.
No, they're heavy.
I don't think they are.
How do you know? Have you tried them on?
No?
Nah.
That is a lot of sway. I like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then sleeves Y. Again, body input, clothes light. And then body X needs to turn into body Y. Let's see. I'm not sure. I think maybe I want to put duration to 15. Let's see if that does anything better. Oh yeah, I think that's better. 15 is definitely better than 10. Okay. Skirt X. Again, I imagine that's light clothes. Let's put this on 15 as well. Okay. And then skirt Y. Body input. Light clothes. Duration 15. And then put this on body Y. I absolutely should not be forgetting that. And then skirt Y. You can see it come to life now, which I absolutely love this part of the process. Like, you can really just see it come to life when I do this. Alright, now I want to ribbon loops X. There's a reason why I'm separating this. So let's put this on light as well. X and R. I can keep that on 10. I think that's fine. Ribbon loops Y. Body input. Light clothes. Body Y. And then loop Y. Okay, it's looking good already. What I need to do now is get a pendulum. And this is an interesting part. This is the way I do hair as well. So, ribbon strings X. I want this to be body input, and then down here it says hair, but this is a custom one. So, I'm gonna open that. And then all of the X1 to X4 needs to be loaded into this. And it needs to be bound 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you can see it moving, and it's moving rather violently. So I need to turn that down. effectiveness. 0.6. 0.6. That should tone it down by quite a lot. Okay, not too bad, but I think this needs to be 0.4. Probably. All right. And then ribbon string Y. It needs to be body input, and this can be clothes lights because this doesn't need to be on a pendulum. There we go. Input settings, body Y. There we go. And that is the physics. Without the hair yet. Oh, I need to do body bounce X as well, which is body input. And I usually go for this preset because it looks pretty good. Okay, yep, that's set to X. And that's what it's doing. Now I want to set the duration of this to 10. So it's kind of, it has a little bit of a bounce to it. So it doesn't look as robotic, basically. Body bounce Y. It's gonna be the same. Body heavy. And then it needs to be on the Y. Duration 10. And this is what it looks like. Oh, I see what I did wrong. No, maybe not. Nope, actually everything's okay. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna save this and then move over to the hair. So I wanna do hair shade X. Hair shade Y. And I'm gonna do like all of the hair right now, so this is gonna take a little bit of time because it's like, obviously the hair's a lot of layers, right? Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and then there's the hair shade, which I don't need to mess with, but I do need to make deformers for this. And this might be the most boring part. Because all I'm doing is making deformers and parameters right now. Nothing's actually like moving in front of your eyes at this point. Though I am completing this in record time. Like, this is an actual speed run. Alright. And then... That's a lot of hair. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, let's see. Front. Back. Front. Back. Okay. The short hair is a little bit easier to deal with, I'd say. When it comes to rigging. Right down. Left down. And middle. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Bangs out, right, X. One. Blend shape. 2. Blend shape. 3. Blend shape. And then Y. left. X1. Blend shape. X2. Blend shape. X3. Blend shape. And then Y. I don't know if I can finish this before I'm gonna throw up. I literally don't know if I can finish this model. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, shit. Alright. Thanks. Now in, and these only go up to 2, so I just need to do X1 and X2 on these.
Penis!
Let's see, X2. And then Y. I'm gonna have to pass out. Yeah, kinda same to be honest. Right, I guess I'll finish this off stream. Right, bye.